So we talked in the previous video about side adjacent, side opposite, and side hypotenuse. Now I want you guys to look on your exercise, or not exercise, homeworks, problems 16, 17, and 18. I'm going to draw the triangle right quick. Okay, this is my right triangle right there. Now this is the reference angle that I'm using, right? Then this side is going to be side 1. The measurement for this side is going to be side 2. And the measurement from the other side is going to be square root of 5. Okay? So, my goal is to find what is the, what is the side opposite? Side adjacent, and the side hypotenuse or hypotenuse. So, if I'm using this as my reference angle, right? Now when I work these out, the first thing I'm going to do is find my right angle. This is my right angle right there. And the side opposite from the right angle is always going to be my side hypotenuse. So this is going to be my side hypotenuse. So side hypotenuse, it's going to be the square root of 5. Now, I have to find opposite and adjacent, right? So I'm going to use this as my reference angle, or the angle that I'm using to measure. Then, what I'm from here is, I'm going to go opposite from it, right? The side opposite from my reference angle is the side opposite. So in this case, if I take this angle and just go straight across from it, this is going to be 2. Now, how to find the side adjacent, sorry. This is my reference angle that I'm using, right? Side adjacent is the side next to the reference angle. Now, I have two sides that are next to it, right? I have this side, and I have this side right here. Now, if I look closely, right, I cannot use this side because that is my side hypotenuse. This is why we label that one first. So, since this one can't be my side, it has to be this side, which is 1. So, these are my answers, or how to work out problems 16, 17, and 18 on your homework. Now, on the other questions, I'm going to go from, say, 1 through 24 are worked out like this. You must find the side opposite, side adjacent, and side hypotenuse. Now remember how I worked this one out. First, find my right angle, straight across from it, that's my side hypotenuse. And that's the side I'm going to label for that, right? That side would never change. Now these two sides, adjacent and opposite, can change depending on what reference angle you're using. If I use this as a reference angle, this is going to be my adjacent, that's going to be my opposite. If I use this side right here as my reference angle, this side is going to be opposite, and this side is going to be adjacent, right? So keep in mind, adjacent and opposite might change sides depending on what reference angle you're using. But the one side that does not change is the side hypotenuse.